rages. Then we went down to Prince Christmas. Well, they closed up the nursing home and let anybody visit.
And
Max wouldn't visit him even. That happened on his birthday. Couldn't get down for his birthday or Easter.
yeah, because he was quarantined, wasn't he?
The whole nursing home quarantine. It wasn't quarantine, it was closed down for protection against the virus.
And have you heard how what's he call it is? What's her name?
Karina,
Karina. I keep thinking the name's Karuna.
haven't talked to her. She's got Glennis there, looking after and running, doing a job for her while she's in hospital. Karina, Glennis told her what the weather was like, and Karina told her what to put down.
Because she does the weather reporting.
Yeah, she got paid. That was a paid job. She never got a pension. Karina didn't. She had a cattle on that job.
But wouldn't they have a automated weather system?
Well, apparently not, because between them they kept the job going. So Glennis is looking after the dog. And somebody's got to keep the house going. So it's her. Baldwin looks after her cattle, I think.
Oh, that's what they do. Then what's going to happen when
She got Timothy. Then retired for ages up at the club. He ought to be able to do a bit of fencing. Paul goes out now and he does fencing.
And what's going to happen when Karina can no longer live there? What are they going to do with the property? Sell it?
She's only talked to Sherry about it. She said, I'll die if I've got to leave this place. She'll have to eventually, unless she dies out. Fortunate enough to die out the place, I suppose.
Well, that's right. That's what you'd want.
But, well, she's got all these sisters and 3 brothers. The oldest, youngest one left to look after the oldest. So it comes there to
But what are they going to keep the property in the family for good, or they're just going to keep it going? I mean, or they're going to sell it?
I think Paul might have wanted Karina to sell it before. But he comes up every now and again and tries to boss things around. He probably would like to see it sold.
Well, I bet he would.
Where's she going to go? She's got to live somewhere.
Well, that's right.
Bronwyn's got a house, but I don't know. I don't think David Cooper and I think Maureen's married him. They've got their own home. And none of them's got kids except Paul and Rachel and his daughter, so and they're not tied down with anything else.
I know, out of all those kids, only one had kids.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what, didn't your family used to live down the bottom of the Paddy's flat?
Where we lived when it was sold was up the top end of the flat, and Mum and Dad first lived down at down the other end towards the river. Mum had to carry water up from the river for everything she wanted to do. And so all the orchards, mandarin trees, fig trees, orange trees, pear trees. There's an orchard down there.
What now? Or?
Oh, there was. I don't know what's there now. The trees probably died of old age. People always planted an orchard when they went there.
That's what I need to do is plant an orchard.
And what you're going to do, start a bit late.
Why not?
You gave you a lovely mango tree when you first went.
Yeah, Gary died. It's Gary the mango tree.
Probably didn't water it.
Well, I thought I did, but anyway.
Oh, you said the band around was too tight or something. Where it was tied up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to look after. Suppose you can get quick growing ones.
Yeah, you can get grafted ones. And weren't there? We went to Paddy's flat once. Weren't there like gravestones there, like graves?
There's one, and I've been the other.
Wasn't it Riley or something?
One across the bridge.
Yeah.
That's the great grandfather.
Who was it? My great grandfather.
Mealing.
Mealing.
Does that know the name on it?
Oh, I can't remember. I'll have to go back out there.
Yeah, it was done. Uncle Dick got it done up again, I think. But one day.
What? So your grandfather?
Yeah, it would be. We're Mealings to start with. Granny married a Clark. She was Granny Clark, but her original married name. Our grandfather was Mealing.
So where did Howling come from? Your father?
Dad, yeah. It was supposed to be Howland. Howland.
Why?
Somebody-
I-N instead of I-N-G.
Land and
Oh, L-A-N-D.
Somebody spelled it wrong.
Well, that's how names progress.
That's what
How surnames develop over the years.
I suppose. Everybody knew our name because we kept the Mum had the post and telephone office at Paddy's Flats.
What? So,
Everybody that wanted to ring up or get their mail or they came to Paddy's Flats.
what? So there was like a service there, a postal service,
So Mum kept the post and ran the post office.
but there was an actual post office
A
at.
big navy mail bag. She had to take the mail out and sort it, seal it up with sealing wax. We used to have fun with the sealing wax. Left over.
And
We always had string because the post office gave a ball to string to tie in.
but it was an actual post office, or was it just like a?
No, it was post and telephone office. It had a big mail bag in it, so it must have been a proper post.
And what? People turned up there.
Yeah, they put the calls through. We had only one subscriber. That's somebody at a distant place ringed us up and we put them on to somebody else. To call on us.
Because you had a phone exchange, or
Telephone exchange.
Yep. And how did people turn up on their horses, or did they have cars?
Some of them walked and that's where the pension started. I'm told that one old chap was living on pumpkin and nothing left to eat. And she told him about the old age pension just came. So he was able to get a pension and
Get food.
get food. Only thing he took his shine to Auntie Eve. She was petrified.
What of this old man?
Yeah, he was quite old. Started coming courting. Supposed to come to see Dad, but you know how that turned out.
What? And he brought his pumpkin.
His hair was starting to turn a bit yellow.
Oh, yuck.
I suppose he came in to catch a few rabbits or something. There's plenty of rabbits there.
Well, I suppose that's the only, because you didn't have supermarkets and grocery stores necessarily.
Didn't have any shops. Only at Urbanville and one up the other direction towards Tablin.
Do you want me to open that?
Sherry's put it on. Yeah. Excuse everything. She's a strong girl.
What, Cherry's a strong girl?
Certainly is. There was laying on the table, David. Falls over.
And you wouldn't have always had cars, you would have had horses and...
Oh, well, Dad got a car. Eventually they'll unload all the cars, but Uncle Dick drive my occasional trip, but Dick went away to the war. He wouldn't let girls drive.
And what did Uncle Dick see? Was he actually a soldier in the war, or?
Yeah.
The movie business, and
She's a dream sitting back.
a little different too. A scaled-back ceremony was held at Union Station in downtown Los Angeles. These Oscars will be remembered for the winners in a year that recognised more women and people of colour. Here's Tim Swanson.
Dick was in the AIF.
In the what?
In the AIF. Australian Infantry Force.
It has been quite a year.
What, so did he go on horseback or was he just a soldier?
In the armoured forces.
Ah.
The girls could have driven the car, but he wouldn't have that.
So stand here, Jamaica and I break this glass ceiling with so much excitement for the future.
The Netflix Films Awards bolstered a big night for the streaming
What
provider.
was that?
Won 7
Huh?
Oscars, 2 for
What
cinema,
made that noise?
biographical drama, Mank. The
I'm always
biggest winner,
nervous about
Nomadland,
that.
is won Best Picture. Frances McDormand
What do you need?
won her 3rd Best Actress
Oh, the noise, I just wondered whether
history, becoming the first woman
what it was.
to win Best Director.
This is for anyone who has the faith and the courage to hold on to the goodness in themselves.
The night wasn't for the Aussies. Margot Robbie's production company.
And what did he see?
Young woman
Did Uncle Dick talk about the war or?
Australian Andrew Jackson was
Oh, no, not really. None of them did.
Christopher Nolan's thriller Tenet.
They never seemed to like to talk about it.
Due end to the broadcast, Chadwick Boseman was tipped
That's how he met his wife, Ruth.
for Best Actor. Instead,
You remember Ruth, Helen?
Yeah.
for the
How could you not think?
Frances McDormand
But he sent her a photo of somebody else.
cinema.
One day,
He wanted a photo of him.
take everyone you know.
He sent her a photo of somebody else.
What Dick did?
Threatened by John Films
What, thinking?
on the small screen.
Oh, well, I don't know whether he didn't have one of his own, so he just sent one.
World News and Interviews can be found
For whether it was better looking than him.
on the
But anyways,
Thanks for
he confessed eventually. She still met him and married him. So.
Well, dating would have been a lot different back then too.
What?
Dating and courting and
Oh, yeah.
people getting married and that.
He dated him first, then he bought a house or someplace to live anyway. Their fathers wouldn't let him marry him, yes, they did provide him
Mm.
with the house. They had to ask permission to court in those days.
Oh, that's right.
Auntie Lucy married Charlie from Pretty Gully. Farmer Pretty Gully. She had to ask him. Because they started out with his dad. Turned out they was. What did one with the girl? Dad didn't want him to get married. He wanted to stay and run the property.
The developer knows much more about the player than the player knows about the game. So his mechanism.
He's a very stern man, isn't he?
Who, your father?
Oh, yes. And Oprah Dick grew up the same way. I didn't think he was that bad, but Richard, you remember Richard?
Mm.
But he was a mean, nasty old man.
Oh, really?
Not a nice thing to say about your father after he died.
Well, when I spoke to Uncle Dickie,
I don't think he was that bad, but he,
well, the people can treat their children different to how they treat other people, though. If you're growing up and have to be under his care, he could have been tough.
He made rules to keep him. All people did in those days, and if your dad didn't follow them, you got in trouble. But my father was a bit too strict, I think. I don't think Uncle Dick was quite.
So which one's Richard? Is he the one that
You met Richard, haven't you?
Yeah, he owns the like the pave liner and invented that stuff.
Got a lot of overseas business.
Yeah. So didn't they have a son?
Only one. They're supposed to carry on the family pyramid. Only had one son, Benjamin, and he's never married or wanted kids.
Who, Richard?
No, the son, Richard's son, was supposed to carry on.
Ah, okay. So he hasn't had kids.
Doesn't seem to want them.
But didn't Richard have a brother and he died?
Yeah, Robert was the oldest one. He fell off the back of a truck. They were chasing kangaroos or something. He died. And he turned a corner and he fell off the truck and got killed.
Oh, that's no
The
good.
last little girl too, the baby girl died too of meningitis.
Oh, well, that's something they probably couldn't do these days. If it,
Fall off the truck.
no, if a 2-year-old got meningitis, it would be like pretty critical care now, let alone back then.
We only heard that she had a germ in the brain, so found out later it was meningitis. She wasn't that sick, she vomited. She was sleepy, so they took her to hospital. The doctor and they kept her in overnight. And they rang me calling her, prepared to go and bring her home. But she died. So, yes, they had a big loss.
To lose a 2-year-old.
It's terrible.
And they lost 2 children then.
2 children. They had 3 left, didn't they? 2 girls and Richard. Judy and Johnny.
Does concede that it's a drastic step. It says that it's one that
Jane used to come here quite a lot, but
When National
Judy a few times, but then
up-to-date briefing from
the
our
roadblocks cut
and
in.
their advice is that we need to put in place these secure measures.
Jane's husband, Maxie,
From India to
he's in his 70s, you'd never know.
reviewed on the 15th of
He
May
looks so young for his age, he's part Japanese.
to keep us
Is he?
safe.
Well, the Japanese keep their youth pretty
One of our journalists,
Well, from human rights,
one of our Australian journalists,
shock, the Human Rights Watch
heard he met a Japanese
described this move as
lady, and
outrageous, saying that the government
as a result, we couldn't get a nicer person.
locking them in place.
Really nice guy.
Incredibly dire nature of the pandemic situation there continues to get worse by the day.
This guy had a late night. Did he have a late night?
no, he's just sitting there watching his phone. Yeah, I think he is playing PlayStation.
Oh, you're not on Fortnite again?
No, he was playing it last night.
I was chilling on Netflix for a bit, for like an hour.
What did you do in the holiday?